yeah, let me go ahead and take these out because these making me want to go outside. Okay, outside. YouTube, it's your girl K Uninhibited, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title and as you can tell from these bags, it's gonna be another Marc Jacobs haul. And if you guys are wondering, like, am I obsessed? Of course, you know, we know this already. And if you guys watched my last Marc Jacobs haul, you would know that is when I got this hoodie. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, listen, don't come for me in the comments. Listen, I know I need my nails done and all of the above. So I'm still in the house from surgery, you know, I'm still off my feet or whatever, so I haven't been to my maintenance appointment, so don't do me too much, okay? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, before I get started, I'm using my, you know, big window in my room as natural light, and I can say it's eating. Okay, it's eating. So honestly, it's not too much for you guys. I just went to like the Marc Jacobs outlet and they had like a little sale or whatever. So I was like, you know, why not, why not? So I guess without further ado, I'll go ahead and start with the small bag. And y'all, once again, I don't know where my voice is, okay? I told y'all I'm a loud talker and my friends have been over checking on me for the past few days. So listen, I don't know where my voice is, but I apologize in advance for the hoarseness, okay? Oh my God. Y'all don't understand, like I really just love Marc Jacobs. Like I really don't think y'all understand. Like I have an obsession with Marc Jacobs. Like I love him, I love his brand, I love everything, okay? Oh shit, here's the receipt. Let's see how much I spent. It's $626. And I think for $626, all that I got is a steal because as y'all know, like one Marc Jacobs bag can cost like $450, whatever. And I got all of this for $626. So, you know, let me get to showing y'all. Alright, so the first thing I got was a pair of sunglasses. And first and foremost, let's get into the case. The case is eating, okay? I love the case, you know, I love the yellow. So let's be real, I went shopping like over a month ago, so I just been, you know, saving this stuff in the bag for the video. So I low-key forgot what I got, but I'm glad I remember now because, you know, couldn't go wrong with these, couldn't leave the store with these, you feel me? I feel like these are just so cute. I feel like you can do the most with these or you can amp up something simple with these. You know, these could be simple, not doing too much, like I'm just chilling for the day. Or I can set something off, you know? Should I leave them on for the rest of the video? Thumbnail. Fuck. Eat them up. Eat them up, bitch. And another one. Pose. Period, yeah! You guys know I just gotta be practicing for today. You know, you guys see me in the Marc Jacobs collab with my own line, you know? Yeah! But yeah, y'all, these are so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. The next thing I got, okay, a little Percy purse, little Percy purse. So when I was picking this out, like what was going through my mind is like, you know, I need to change it up because y'all know I love the totes. Okay, I love the totes. But you know, not that I'm tired of them or anything, I just needed to, you know, spiff my closet up a little more. And I'm obsessed with this, y'all. Like, I'm obsessed with like the detailing of it. I'm glad it don't say like the small bag, whatever. I felt like that was like really cute. Plus the chain purse. You know, you can wear it on your shoulder like this, you know, let it fall like this. You know, this is so cute. I feel like you can have on like a little simple outfit and you throw this with it and it's like a pop. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, it could just be, you know, super black casual, you know what I'm saying? Not doing too much. Because, you know, you never have to with the Jacobs. So let's go ahead and add this to the collection, okay? And the last thing I got in this bag is the same one in pink because, of course, why wouldn't I? How couldn't I? You know what I mean? So like I said, the same exact one in pink, same exact chain, you know what I'm saying? Same exact effect. It's a cute little bubblegum pink. It's just so cute and girly, you know what I'm saying? And I told y'all in my previous Marc Jacobs video, you know, I'm trying to get into my pink era. The last bag was like a dark pink. You know, I had to go light, you know what I'm saying? So that's it for this bag. Now time for the big baby, okay? I'm actually gonna sit her on the floor. So in the big bag, I have 4 pairs of shoes. And like I said, I went shopping over like a month ago and I low-key have forgotten what I've bought or whatever. So I'm just excited as you guys to see what's in this bag, okay? So this is the first pair of shoes. And like I said, they was having a sale. So I really don't remember what exactly I picked out because it wasn't like, oh, I want this. So I went specifically and got something. I was just getting what was on sale, okay? Don't act like we don't all do that sometimes. But it is a pair of shoes that say Melissa X Marc Jacobs, so it has to be some sort of collab. Oh yeah, I do remember these. I do remember these. So I got these Marc Jacobs slides. Ooh. These are definitely like a cream. They kind of looking white in the camera, but no, they are like a cream. And yeah, I wish I got these on my toes right now, but they're not done. This one also says Melissa X Jacobs, so it's probably like the same thing or the same collab. Same thing, different color, okay? So I got the same slide in black, same detailing across the top, you know, the little Marc Jacobs, simple black, you know, very casual, very cute, very demure, okay? Those are really cute though. Those are making me want to get out the house and go get my toes done, you know what I mean? So the next one is another Melissa collab still. different colors, just orange, like a burnt orange. I love this orange. This orange is so cute. Oh my gosh. Let me see how much these slides was, because for me to just get them in every color, they must have been a good price. Let me see. Oh, these slides were $60. That's why I got them in every color, because why not? Alrighty, so the last pair of shoes is a bigger box, and it also has, you know, Melissa on the front. Another Melissa collab. Let's see how much these were. Well, let's open them first, okay? Oh! Oh! I do remember these. I do remember these. Y'all. I fell in love with these in the store. These are like some slip-on, slide-on shoes, but they're platforms, of course. And y'all see the Marc Jacobs across the bottom? Boy! Yes, I remember getting these in the store because I was like, listen, I cannot leave without these. And y'all know I'm a tall girly and I really don't need no platforms, but that is how bad these was like when I put them on my foot. Like I said, I will show y'all these on, but baby, if I put these on, y'all see the back of my heels. And let me see how much these was. They were only $100 and they originally were $250, okay? So I told y'all one thing about your girl is I'm gonna find a sale, I'm gonna find a bargain, okay? And the 2 mini chain shoulder purses, those were $99 each as well. So like I said, but yes, when I say these have to be my favorite out of the whole entire haul, these took the cake, okay? I cannot believe I forgot that I got them though. Like, how could I forget? But whoever Melissa is, you did your ones, but you're lying, baby, clock it. I'm kind of mad that I didn't come across it before. You know, I walked in there and seen it was on sale because, yeah, she really did her ones. I probably would have paid full price. So sadly, that is all I have for this Marc Jacobs haul. You know, actually for the outro, let me go ahead and put on them shades. Yeah. You know, now we can be sad. So like I was saying, sadly, this is all I have for you guys for this haul. If you like this haul, make sure you give me a thumbs up and a comment down below on which piece was your favorite. So if you guys are still wondering, yes, I'm still recovering from surgery. I'm still in the house. I will give you guys more of an update on the actual surgery in a whole nother video. But like I said, for this video, that is all for right now. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, YouTube. I'm Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs girl. Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs girl. Marc Jacobs girl. Yeah. Period, bitch.